Hello everyone, I'm Ashley Watkins, job search coach and nationally certified resume writer with Right Step Resumes. I help job seekers just like you land more interviews and job offers at the salaries you deserve. Today I want to talk to you about interview follow-up. I get tons of questions all the time about job seekers asking what they can do to be more successful in their job interview follow-up strategy. So I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today. The first tip is to obey the rules. Hiring managers and recruiters typically will have a timeline during the interview, or maybe after the interview, maybe at the close, where they tell you when you should expect to hear back. If they don't tell you, you need to ask them when you should expect to hear back. So that time frame could be in anywhere from 1 week to 2 weeks, sometimes even as long as a month. You should wait until that time comes and passes before you decide to follow up. Also, you need to pay close attention to the instructions that they give you about following up. So if they want you to follow up only by email or only by phone or only by letter, you need to pay attention to those instructions and follow them carefully. The next thing you need to do is to remember not to be pushy. I do understand that it's a very stressful time. You may be frustrated because you haven't heard back, or you may just be anxious to hear how the interview went. Don't be so pushy that you're calling every single day or that you're bombarding the recruiter or hiring managers with emails. Keep in mind that you are not the only person that got an interview. You're probably not the only person that's waiting for a follow-up. So just be patient. Let the interviewers get through their interviews so they can narrow down the cream of the crop. Well, that will lead us to the third tip, which would be to ask for feedback. Don't get upset when you get a rejection letter, because sometimes it could be a hidden blessing. You may not have gotten selected for that particular position, but there may be an opportunity for you to get another position in the future if they have more openings. So take it a step further than just accepting the rejection and ask what you can do to make yourself a more viable candidate the next time they have an opening. So it may not be the ideal situation for you, the fact that you didn't get a job, but you can turn it into a positive by building a very positive relationship with the hiring manager or the recruiter, so they can keep you in mind the next time a position becomes available, and you can easily throw your name into the hat for the new position. So those are the 3 tips that I have for you to improve your interview follow-up strategy. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, or leave a comment about some things that you've done to be successful in your interview follow-up. If you want more information about how to get help with interviews, you can visit my website at rightstepresumes.com. And as always, happy job hunting.